Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Isaiah Dumas,
Says Mr. Joey.
and we back at it again, man. You know the vibes. We about to give you this exclusive content story about fucking BG. He just came home. Shout out to BG. Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? He did about 11 years. He did 11 years out of 14 years he's supposed to do. So he got to do 3 years of supervised release. So that's it. That's it, big. That's what's up. That he came home early, and hopefully he get back to this rapping shit. Birdman came and scooped him out. And it looked like it's lit. You feel me? What you think about it, bro?
I think it was good. You know what I mean? He came home. You know what I mean? Or like, hopefully he can get back into the rap. You know what I mean? Whatever you just don't take long to drop. Whatever you make, drop that shit quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. It's a problem with a lot of people that come home. Like look at the people that came home. Boosie, Remy. Look how long it took them to drop. Like they be taking forever. So
Right. Yeah, they be do taking forever to drop, but I mean, knowing BG work ethic, he going to be dropping music. He always used to drop a lot of music
yeah,
before, so I think he will drop some shit.
hopefully his sound, you know what I mean, is still
Hmm.
relevant. I don't know,
Right. He always had like that slow rapping
especially with
ability.
this new age.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Best bet, I ain't, you know what I mean, not to try to play him nothing. Just tour, just tour off your old. You got a catalog, so tour off your old shit. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Who knows? Everybody home, Hot Boy reunion. We can do official Hot
Facts.
Boy reunion now.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It seemed like everybody is cool with everybody now. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? I seen everybody together at one point in time over the years. So
Right.
that tour is gonna grow some money.
That's a fact. That tour would be epic, yo. What? You play all hits like back that ass up, shit like that. Nah, that shit would be a fire ass tour. I ain't gonna hold you. That'd be bigger than the 50 tour that's
And
going
I
on
know
right now.
no, it won't.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
would.
would.
It would
It
be bigger
would.
than that.
And I'm just throwing it out there. It's a reach. But hey, God bless the dead. It probably won't happen because X not here. They should do the backstage too. Rough Riders, Rockefeller, and Cash Money.
Mm-hmm. That would be fire.
They should do
If
that.
they, if
If
they
they
do
can do
that,
that, like that'd be epic. But like I said, it probably won't happen because, like I said, X and
mm-hmm.
Hove was the closer. So
Right. Now you can have tours ideas and shit, but
you know
yeah.
what I mean. You throw me, you can hit me up on the back end. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Holla at me. You know what I mean, Mr. Jovi.
Hmm.
You know what I mean. But nah, real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. But if they want to keep it in house, that Hot Boys tour will be lit.
Right.
Because Wayne is who he is, right? You know who he is right now. Because
Hmm.
you know what I mean. So,
Hmm. Then you
but
got
yeah, man,
BG,
get your money, man,
Juvenile. Hmm.
or podcast.
On podcast, that's a fact.
You know what I mean. You got a story. So
Hmm. Berman came and pick you up. That says something, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, it's like you got him behind you. So anything that you're gonna do, you got Birdman behind you, backing you up. So, you know, I'm pretty sure whatever he gonna do, he gonna have the backing of Cash Money, and
yeah. I
he
mean, he
gonna
got
go
his own
viral.
fans though. He got a poor fan because like when he left Cash Money, he was doing good. He
Hmm.
had an album like I think that shit went gold. It might have went platinum. I forgot the name of the album, but he was doing his own thing.
Hmm.
But it's nothing like to have you know what I mean the people you came in with,
That's a
and
fact.
you know what I mean so
Yeah,
yeah, do you man?
yeah, man. But shout out to BG though, man. He did his time and stood tall like a grown man, and as he should. You feel me? You do the crime, you do the time. You feel me?
It's
And
good to see a lot of like old rappers that went in, they starting to come home now.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean. Max B, let's see you up next, man. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's next. Yeah, that's a fact.
I
I just
mean,
like the embracement of when the rappers come home. When these rappers come home, and you got like other rappers that's like embracing you, and flying jets and this and the third, like shit like that. That's what makes me like, yo, these people was like looking out
rightfully
for me,
so, rightfully
you know.
so. Like, cause you gotta look at it. Most of these old rappers, 9 times out of 10, there's a clone of them that's in this new generation. So,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Wiz, he went on what's the name? I think it was Shade 4 5. I mean, Sway in the morning. He was like, "Yo, I got my style is a mix of Max." He said, "I got my style from Max B."
Mm.
So, you know what I mean? I expect when these rappers that come on, the people that been bigging them up,
Mm.
to link up with them. You know what I
Right,
mean? I'm
right.
pretty sure a lot of people, especially rappers from the South, is gonna reach out to BG.
Mm-hmm.
Watch.
Facts. Like some shit with Boosie. Boosie, like, yeah, you know, I'm glad my dog is home. You know how you tell them. I'm glad my dog is home. That's what I'm grateful for. I don't want to talk about that negative shit. You know, not today, man. Not today, man. You know. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about my dog's home. For real. But yeah, man. You know, he's on his heels. You know, like these rappers are going to want to do some music with BG because, you know, they look at BG as a stand up dude, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you know, but he was in the feds, man. It wasn't like he was in the fucking whatchamacallit. He was in the feds. He had to
Yeah.
do a time in California. Like,
He
crazy.
clean and sober. So let's see. That's another thing. Hopefully, let's see. His music's definitely gonna be different because you know what I mean. He clean and sober.
Mm-hmm. Hope he stayed that way because I'm hearing some shit that he was getting caught with like alcohol and drugs in jail. And it was like kind of recent, like the recent one
I
was
mean,
2021.
you'll see in this first interview. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do some interviews. He gonna get his money up. You know what I mean? He gonna get his money. He gonna do his rounds. Gonna do his promotion.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But he look clean. You know what I mean? He look healthy. He got his weight up.
Yeah, you know,
He look good. Pause.
yeah. I just hope that, you know, because honestly, there's dudes is rooting for you. Like I'm rooting for you to stay sober, stay sucker free, get your bread to feed your family. You know.
That's one thing. I don't think he got worried about with him. He never was no sucker. So
Yeah.
he always been like a real G.
Yeah.
God, you can say one thing, you probably won't like his music or nothing, but as far
Mm-hmm.
as like his personality, if you know about Cash Money,
Mm-hmm.
you know about BG, like
Mm-hmm.
he never gave you that vibe. That he a sucker, like he a fake nigga. Nah,
Right. I respect it though.
yeah,
Respect it though. You know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, so these rappers they come home, they get to the bag and then they fall right off. You know what I'm
you better not. Getting rappers is getting paid more than ever nowadays.
saying? Mm-hmm.
Shit, you'll be a fool.
You don't see that streaming money? Like, damn, that's fire, bro. But yo, salute the BG again. You already know the vibes, man. Salute the Cash Money. Salute the baby and all that, man. You know, glad he came home doing his time, man.
Or
It's your boy Isaiah Dumas.
Mr. Jovi,
Anybody get up out of here, man.
easy. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, you already know. And check out our Instagram, man. Mine's at Isaiah. That's ISAIAH underscore Dumas. DUMARS. That's my IG. What's your IG, bro?
Mine is Mr. Jovi 4242.
Yeah. And you already know the vibes, man. Peace.
Easy, y'all.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Isaiah Dumas.
What's good as Mr. Jovi?
And we back at it again. I said what I said. This is episode 24. Now, with this episode right here, we're gonna be talking about the K Flock and the Zay Munna indictment here in New York, and the whole Bronx drill as a whole. And that whole Bronx drill, that shit died, I say, a long time ago. But at the same time, dudes are still getting indicted. And K Flock, he been behind the wall for the body for like at least like a year, 2 years now. And now he getting indicted for the whole gang indictment. He ain't never gonna see a light of day if he gets indicted or whatever the case may be. But he has a good lawyer. Maybe he might not get life in jail. Maybe he might get just 20 years or whatever the case may be. But we'll see what happens, what the outcome may be. And Zay Munna, I don't know too much about him, but only time I seen it was the whole situation with Hassan and Five Guard. And that's the only thing I know about him. But, all in all, those guys and, getting indicted and stuff like that, the whole Bronx drill as a whole and shit like that, this is what happens. This is the consequence of your action. Y'all make the Bronx drill music. Y'all was out there drilling, really out there, warring, beefing with each other, and this is what happens. So that's my take on it. What's your take on it, bro?
I just feel like it's a fucked up situation for K Flock personally, because on one hand, he fighting the whole murder, and you think he was gonna get. You thought he wasn't gonna get off for the murder, but he was gonna get probably maybe manslaughter at least, so probably like 10 years, and then the turnaround with this, a whole RICO, like this shit is crazy. So I just feel sorry for him, and he's only 19 at the end of the day. So it's like, what they gonna do? How they gonna run this? They gonna stick with the murder case? They gonna give him the time for the murder case along with the time with this case? So it's just not looking good for him.
It's not.
Feel bad because, like I said, with the time served in, he was going on 2 years. So you would think for the murder, he'd probably have to do maybe 10. So you thinking he probably had to do what, 8 more years? Good behavior. They've probably been knocking this shit down. Like he would have been home in his 20s still, but now definitely it probably not to even sound bad, not to even like make the case bad, but he probably ain't coming home until he's in his 30s
or maybe 40s. If that,
you know what I mean? Like it's just a bad look. And the Zay Munna, I don't really know too much about him. Like I just seen him on the highs and Five Guard shit, and I don't know. Like it's just been like that whole aura right there. Even Haas talked about it. It just didn't look bad. It just didn't look good. Like
and Haas, and you know what? Haas tried to save him before it was too late. And he was taking the liking, like Zay Munna was taking the liking with Hassan, and it's just like you got certain people that's around that want to keep perpetuating the cycle, like Five Guard. You know what I'm saying? Putting on the gun for what reason, bro? It just made the whole thing just look bad at a whole. You feel me? And that was an image that portrayed for him to need to get indicted as well.
These are kids.
Exactly.
Like these is kids at the end of the day. Like if you are they big homies, like why are y'all trying to put these cops is different from our time growing, because I would be considered a big homie because at my age I'll be 39 my birthday, so you got to look at it from when we growing up. Like these cops is not playing these days with these kids. Like
they're not.
And you telling them to how our gun laws out here in New York. So
right,
these big homies today, like I don't consider them big homies. Like anybody that's like in their 30s consider a big homie. Nah, like that's crazy. Nah,
right,
because they mind cycle is the same as on y'all timing.
Right.
So nah, like I just hopefully K Flock. Hopefully they can. He got a good lawyer. Like you said, hopefully you try to cut him a deal. Not saying like snitch or anything, but try to get him a deal or something. But
now I don't think he's gonna snitch or anything.
I'm not saying that. But like I said, he has a good lawyer. Remember, he was signed, so he got money. He has a good lawyer. Maybe they could try to Know what I mean? Cut him a deal, whatever. But hold your head, bro.
Yeah, hold your head. And we just pray and we just hope that whoever on Jim they in, they could be able to come out, be able to come out stronger.
Like I keep saying, at the end of the day, these is kids. This nigga not even 20 yet.
Not even 20 yet.
Like that's why I keep saying, like, it's sad, fucked up, bro. It is sad, bro. Up, man. But
yeah. Well, that's all we got for today, man. It's your boy Isaiah Dumas.
Boy, Mr. Joey. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please.
Exactly. Anybody cut up out of here, you heard?
Easy, y'all.
Peace.